Here is the result we will achieve by the end of today's episode. So, get comfortable and enjoy the show. Today I am going to install rafters and buttons on the roof and apply the vapor barrier across the entire shed. After those steps, the shed will be ready for exterior finishing. I am using 5 by 10 cm beams, each 5 meters long. Since the shed is 6.6 meter long, I extended the beams in the middle. To ensure the rafters hold securely and don't slip, I cut small notches into them to lock onto the top beam. Using a single template helps keep all the rafters consistent and avoids mistake. To cut all the rafters to the same length, I made this template. It's made from the two boards joined at a 90-degree angle. This way I can ensure that all the rafters extend exactly 35 centimeters. For vapor and waterproofing I bought a diffusion membrane. It acts like a valve, allowing vapor to escape in one direction while blocking water and vapor from entering in the other. This membrane can be used in both the roof and walls. It's easy to attach with a staple gun and a few staples, since it will be secured later with buttons. Next, it's time to get up on the roof, as the remaining work couldn't be done from below. To attach the guide beams where the buttons will go, I decided to use nails instead of screws, just to see if they work better. Honestly, I found nothing wrong with using nails, even though many advised against it. The attachment process seems faster and easier than with screws. Walking on the roof requires caution. It feels solid, but one wrong step could lead a 3-meter fall. So, I make sure to step carefully directly on the rafters. To improve roof ventilation, I made cuts in the buttons to allow air to flow both along and across the roof. I eventually decided to secure the buttons with 17 cm screws, given the strong wind we often have in my location. I didn't want to risk the new roof being blown off. Now let's attach the weapon barrier to the walls. The process is the same as on the roof, with a few staples on each stud. When laying the membrane, make sure each strip overlaps the previous one by 15 cm, working from the bottom up, so condensation drains directly down instead of slipping into the shed. I had to make extra care with the last strip, as it needed precise trimming. And here is the result. The shed is fully prepared for roofing and siding installation. But I will cover that in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. And as usual, good luck everyone!